Hello again, and welcome into episode 28 of Ribbon World. We've been making great progress the last couple episodes, and we'll continue here. As I ran back, just as I said I would at the end of the episode, but what I noticed is I don't have explosive rocketry even researched yet, and rocket silos taken forever. We'll get back to it. I want to get that going so that I can get those built, so I can take care of those nests out there. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll add back on the other things. There, tanks would be actually kind of good right now, given that we made very little progress against those nests, and I'm just like, nah, that's just going to take forever. Take all my grenades and things like that. I'd probably die a couple times, given how poor our personal defenses are right now. So let's get those going. Then we can get the, not coal liquefaction, silo. Pictures look a lot alike. Get the silo going again. You don't lose your progress when you stop something from researching in the middle. It just resumes later on. Get those four going. Weapon shooting speed. Yeah, I'd rather have projectile damage 6, then shooting speed 5, and then personal report mark 2, I guess. Alright, we'll call that good for now. We'll just have to put a pause on that, so we cannot go over there as of yet. We have more lasers out there. Nice solid wall there. Nice and thick on the map. And I did not put on a radar like I said I was going to over here by the train station. Get that done. There we go. Ta-da! Now we can see better. Don't have one at the end of the bus, but that's okay. So, did we put in? We didn't put in there better batteries. I might as well use this one until I get the. All right. There we go. Better shield. 150 points compared to 50. Alright. We were waiting on the blues, the additional power. I doubt we have that many assembled. But we can go check anyway. It doesn't do any harm, and we'll actually get everything powered if they are done. Oh, good. Explosive rocketry is done, so we can get those starting to get assembled. I don't remember even seeing cracking. Maybe it was in a hidden area. Cracking of heavy oil down to light oil, and light oil down to petroleum gas, so that we can make more plastic makers too. Even though plastic right here is fine. So, you can probably... Nah, you don't have anything. Man. I only have 58 blues. I need 200. I barely have any reds. Alright. Doesn't matter what playthrough I do, how many times I do it, I am always short on green circuits and red circuits. I just never... You can just never build out enough. As soon as you get them built, you find new ways to consume them all, especially when you get into the modules, the speed modules, the production modules. You know, they got plenty of inputs. Why aren't you working? What don't you need? What don't you have? Green circuit? No. Copper. Yeah, okay. Yep. The lack of copper is going to come back to bite us, of course. I need to get over to there to liquids, get explosive rocketry, so I can go over there and explore more to the west. Either that, or we take chances on the east. Who knows? I kind of like to get to where I can kick the booty of the those colonies, though. That way they'll quit harassing my wall too. Okay, so we have the ability to do this, but we need plane rockets first, and those need explosives. They both need explosives. So let's make explosives. What do as our intermediates? Explosives need coal, sulfur, and water. Well, coal's right here, sulfur's right there, and water's all over the place. So we can do this anywhere. I'd kind of like to do it down here. Enough space for us to work. Let's collect up this wall, give us more space. Okay. We split. This iron just stops there. We get this way looks the simplest. Here to we can't jump that whole thing. We need to find a space though. Never mind. We'll use here. There we go. Okay. I don't need a ton of explosive makers, do I? It takes what? 2 explosives. Takes 3 explosives to make an explosive cannon shell. Nope. Oh, I guess we just must have done military or something. So we have these now. Explosive rocket, yeah. I'm not interested in explosive cannon shells. Don't want them. I like the explosive rockets better. Alright, so that's... You only need 3 explosives, so I don't need a ton of these guys. Iron and green circuits. Jeez. Iron's easy. Green circuits, not so easy. We'll have to drag those over. 4 walls are being damaged. Oh well. So it just needs the previous one plus 2 explosives. Iron, explosives, green circuits. Okay. So I'm thinking... Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? They made a chemical plant? I completely forgot they were made in chemical plants. That's why you have to do it over here in the liquid area. Alright, okay. I don't have what? Steel. Okay. Scratch that thought. We'll be back in a bit. I knew they were made in a chemical plant. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, why don't you... I'll make 10 of those. Just for I use other places. Okay. That's looking like a much fuller belt. I like it. That doubling of production looks like it's gone well. Especially sending the extra copper over here too. By extra, I mean I sacrificed it from the buzz. So that's fine, but we need to drag over a cut of green circuits. I can use this corridor easily. I just need to get some off of it. This and take that, thank you. And we should just do it this way. Max distance, there we are. And we'll come over here. I'm not one of those types that does like a master plan of where I'm going to put everything before I even start the game. I kind of design it on the fly. So we'll get those over there. We'll get chemical plants going here. Bring the water there. Since there's only one liquid, we can jam them right next to each other. Do I really need more than 3? I doubt it. There we go. Oops, excuse me. Hitting the T instead of the R button. Okay, there and there. There and there. Give me some power. Good there. Oh, no, it's not going to work so well, is it? Where do I get the output at? Try again. Since I didn't merge these two belts, water has to cycle up and down because the chemical plants need to have one space. Well, there has to be a space between the first and the second ones. These can just join. There. Now I can get the output out. Right. There. There. There and there. There, that is acceptable. Okay, move these this way. Then, I think these are just regular assemblers when I'm making rockets. Yeah. Iron, explosives, green circuits. So what I'm gonna do, let's take these down instead. This direction. Take these guys down. I need green circuits for personal use anyway, so I don't mind this at all. Jam it all the way down. 3 makers ought to be fine. Try again. There we go. You make those, please. We also need iron. Yes, 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 yes. We can bring in down here. I want to hit this lane right here. Cut it off of that. like it. Go down here, get these guys in. Put an underground. We'll try to contaminate the explosives line. Guess those can go up. And there we go. And there we go. We have regular rockets. I want explosive rockets. So look at the damage difference. 200 plus 60 explosion with very little area of effect compared to 6.5 area of effect. Lower in damage, but it gives a huge area. So you just hit the spawner and it'll hit possibly a couple others too. Alright. Explosives and rocket. So we'll put a splitter here, filter on it, I'll put priority right, filter those. Thank you. Then I'll come over here and we'll just do a join. Let me just do it this way, couldn't I? Change this again. Perfectly acceptable to change your mind. That output up here. That way this one can grab it. Put this output, no, there. This makes that. Convoluted way to get in there, but we got it done. And limit yourself to, I don't know, 4 stacks. I think that's, I believe they are stacks of 100, so give me 400 rockets to shoot with. Now I need to make a rocket launcher. Get rid of the shotgun, I never use that. Oops. Get rid of the shotgun shells. Drop off the regular rockets. There we go. Now we can get those nests even easier. And we can make a tank now too. Yeah, rockets have to be fired by hand, as far as I know. Never tried it in a tank. But I can use a tank. I know you can throw grenades out of a tank. Okay then, I like it. Making great progress here. I know that blue circuits aren't going to be done over there, so no use checking again because we only had 19 after last time. Let's make even more lasers for that wall. Don't need radars. Don't want regular gun turrets. Actually going to replace them all with lasers. Grab. Got a bunch of batteries. I can grab more circuits. Just grab some steel. Saves the intermediate time for the turrets. And I have yet to set up just, yeah, an area where we just hold some steel. Let's do that as well. Steel and keep yourself to a row. We're not just sitting here going da 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 as we wait for the steel to roll in. Okay, go ahead and make another 7 turrets. I'm missing a few green circuits. We'll add one at a time until we run out of green circuits. That's the point where I ran out. I don't want the purple science. Just the greens. Don't want the blues. Alright. Okay then. There we go. 16 turrets on the way. And while we were there, I noticed that these have not been upgraded. Didn't go. Okay. These are yellow still. Not acceptable. Red belt, yeah, it's... No, it's to the left. Duh. Alright. Drop off all that. Accumulate all that. Drop off everywhere. Better. And we're at sitting at 1,400 of those. I would really like a fast inserter maker too. Not a high priority though. Yeah, iron, green circuits, inserters. I know they're easy to make because in my non-recorded play sessions, I now have a dedicated mull area that I make for all sorts of things. There's standard inserters are one of the inputs for it because it gets used for green science, but there's an area for long handles, there's an area for fast inserters, there's an area for stack inserters. There's an area for straight pipe, area for underground pipe. There's another area for miners, for electric furnaces that aren't actually a part of it. They get used for purple science. But it's, you know, all these things that you constantly have to refresh yourself on. You know, gears are an input to the mall and things like that. It just makes, and then, you know, you have all of your red belt makers, blue belt makers, red undergrounds, blue undergrounds, red splitters, blue splitters, all that stuff. You know, it's one-stop shopping. Put it all together. It's a little variation on the bus thing. It's kind of bring a few things off the bus and then get all that stuff just assembled in one spot. And there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos showing you how to do that kind of thing, but I kind of did it just on my own usage. I didn't base it off of anybody's stuff. Although if you want to base it off of somebody's stuff, I really recommend Catherine of Sky. She does great tutorials on how to do a lot of these things. Alright, walls are being attacked again. That's okay. It happens. I have my tank. I have a feel for it now. I have 114 rockets. That is definitely enough to go kick some booty over there. So, let's go over there and see what we can do. remember if I've died in this playthrough. Don't know. Might be a possibility now, though, because I do not have the shielding level that I would desire. All we have going on right now is we're still at 0% because I don't have the blues to make better power. I have the capability to hold the power if I had the ability to make it, but I don't. I don't even have the steel right now to make more solar. So I have a little bit of increased shield with this one that I was able to make. But I have no way to regenerate the points very quickly, so oops, excuse me. Let's just go out there, see what kind of havoc we can create them with because of those explosive rockets. Oh, I have the means. Where is the train? Let's get rid of that. The train is sitting in the station. I can hijack the train line then. Manual. There we go. As long as we don't let the other train run into us, we can go wherever we want. Hey, we're even going backwards on the line. Who cares? It gets me out there quicker. I couldn't do it last time because I didn't have coal. I didn't want to chop down trees just so I can get some fuel. If you're an automatic, you couldn't go backwards on the line, though. The train signals would have stopped you. All right. We are on rockets. I really need to get some gates built here, don't I? I don't have to keep destroying the wall just to get through. That's what I'll do. I guess I'll just shoot my rockets, retreat back to the wall, let the lasers defend. Thank you, guys. I know this is going to be slow, but the state that we are in right now. And yes, I can kill them, but it takes a while. I can send a rocket at them, too. I'll just use my weapon if there's not too many of them. And you gotta switch over to the rocket just to get your rockets off. I'm not used to regular health being able to recharge faster than my shields, which it's dark, so I can't. Oops. I'm not holding my grenades. That's not very smart of me. Create a hole up here. Don't need to have one. I'll need just one hole. That wasn't enough. Here. Now you're dead. Go ahead, enter my killing zone, guys. Thank you. These grenades aren't doing much. Grenades aren't doing much. My submachine gun isn't doing too much. I just don't have enough upgrades on the damage levels. Let's switch over to rocket again. There we go. Easier just to retreat back to the turrets and lasers and call it good. My health, even it's daytime now, so at least my shields will recover. Set off a flurry of activity. Just come back here a bit. Rocket. Get some work done. Alright. Some more worms gone. That hurt the walls. Oh well. Alright, run the rocket. Set a few out there. Get some of those guys. And retreat. Retreat all the way. You gotta get that shield up. Had those blues, you know, that power maker going. Yeah, you got shield for days, you know. It's not even all that difficult to deal with. You can just mow through these guys when you get a personal laser defense too. You also don't have to send 4 rockets to get rid of a spawner. You can get rid of them with like 1 or 1.5, 2. Hurry up, little buddy. Thank you. I can just shoot them. No, big wave coming. Retreat! It's not the little and medium ones that are the problem. It's the big biters right now. Big biters, big spitters. Okay, so everything's full health. Yay. Oops, I meant to hit tab and not be using rockets on that. There we go. Alright, try again. Alright, throw some grenades, get rid of you guys. And down to 40 grenades, 50 rockets. for nighttime. Shield's gonna regenerate. Oh no, it's going to nighttime. I just have enough power that my night vision can work for a bit. So I prefer to not use night vision, that way I can tell whether it's night or day all the time. Come on, rocket. Yes, good. I got a lot of rockets off that time before they decided to charge me. Where are you guys going? They're going up north for some reason. What are you guys aiming at? What is your target point? Oops, wrong one. I really have to retreat because I'm down to very little health. Well, crap. Alright, respawn. I'm not in an impossible spot. I get my stuff a little bit there. Yeah. We can do it. Not the first or last time I'm going to die. I even knew I had low health. I should have just retreated and waited until I recovered. But oh well. It happens. I have nothing in my inventory, of course. Except for my pistol, so I just have to run out there. You get 15 minutes to recover your body. It's not the end of the world when you die. I should have been grabbing some fish. Fish, it completely escaped my mind last time. It shouldn't have, but it did. I just focused on getting the rockets out there. I should have been using fish quite liberally. At least I got 15 fish now. Some of the silly things you just forget all the time. Yeah. Especially in this world where you're not really attacked all that often. But yeah, I should have remembered the fish. Fish, fish, fish. Can't recover your shields, but it can recover your hit points. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could rip out that wall and add it over there. But I don't. It's 9 thick already. What's the gain by making it 10 thick? They don't get through. And it's not like there are behemoths out there anyway. We're only up to big biters. The pollution isn't high enough to make the evolution high enough. Get behemoths out there, and with my low shield level, it will not last long. That shield will get destroyed very quickly. Alright, please be nobody by my body. And I gotta wait for that. Where's my body at? Somewhere right around there. There it is. Died 2 minutes and 53 seconds ago. Alright, let me go attract them over to the turrets. Hi guys, how you doing? How's your day going? Let the turrets do my job for me. Keeping me safe. And nah, I'm not gonna get there. I have fish, but just bring these guys over. Get out of this pit. stuff. Thank you. Right. Get rid of some stuff. What else is left? What else am I holding? Okay, ammo, thank you. No, that's... Shotgun, don't want it. Ammo, don't want it. What else is left on my old body? Pistol, don't want that either. What else you got for me? Yellow ammo, completely useless. Actually, I want that to be rockets. There we go, got that. Modular armor, yes. That's why it didn't, yep. Didn't have the armor, so it couldn't give me the extras inventory that you get with the armor. Okay. Then, just get rid of the LDSs as many as you can. Okay. There we go. We finally got everything. Didn't help that I had a nearly full inventory to begin with. So then, actually good on everything. I'm just going to give these guys a nice grenade, rocket shot. Get rid of half of them. Alright, see what we can destroy now. That part's pretty much done. Fish. Yep. Why do they path northward? What are they trying to reach? I guess the pathing probably doesn't take into account the world's only 128 tiles wide. Tall, I guess. Infinitely wide. Why aren't my shields lowering? They must have just gotten stuck in inventory. I probably don't have anything in here, do I? No. That's the wrong size, too. I'm wearing the wrong armor. That wasn't very bright of me. But I got everything off my body. Where'd all my other stuff go? That is a giant mystery. No, it's there. Okay. It stayed with the armor, like it's supposed to. Yeah, it's just weird. Just use additional shield, I guess. Even though power can't keep up. Yeah, whatever. What are we doing? Wrong button. I'm not ready to quit yet for this episode. Go out there, see if we can get some more rocket shots off. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know, you're biting me. I don't really care. So get back here, I don't have to worry about you guys. We are clearing stuff out, not as quickly as we'd like, but product of not getting shields regenerated, and me being kind of silly in this episode. Go away. Go away. Don't make me switch over to the regular weapons. I don't know. Might be time for a little bit of a tank run. Let's get out of our tank. Thankfully, those things allow you to live for quite a while. I'm out of grenades too. That does not help. There we go. Switch over. Get off me. Get off. Stop. Let's not go. Break. Let's try it. See if the doubt the tank can shoot these. Okay, you. Would you stop it? Yeah. Confirmed. Tank cannot use explosive rockets. Probably need the explosive cannon shells instead. Which might be a good idea. Never tried those. I was more interested in using the PLDs. There you go. Have a rocket, guys. Enjoy. Well, it's a lot thinner than it used to be. There's stone over there, but no sign yet of copper. But I will call this episode good. We'll regather ourselves in the next one. We need more rockets, we need more grenades, we need more shield, essentially. But we did thin out the stuff. They'll be harassing the walls less. So, I will see you next time. Bye.